Eisenhower started the interstate system. And the green ones are the toll roads. This is 76. This is the Pennsylvania Turnpike here. And one going up here is the Northeast Extension, right outside of Allen. And they've pretty much followed a lot of the old Indian paths.
So it's not very far to get to Philadelphia from
No,
this
it's
town.
about, from here, it's about 60 miles.
All right.
So if you're used to miles or kilometers, about 100,
Yeah.
100
Kilometers.
kilometers.
100
One-
kilometers.
100
Oh.
kilometers.
100 kilometers. We
All
use
right.
About 60
kilometers.
miles,
Yeah.
which would be 62. 62 miles is 100 kilometers.
Ah,
100
thank
kilometers.
you. That's a new knowledge.
Only 100 kilometers is maybe only 2 hours or less than
Yeah,
2
less,
hours.
less
Yes.
than 2 hours.
Mhm. By bus maybe or by car.
By car.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, you have to take off your
The next
shoes.
Geo show will begin in a few moments.
This one's going to talk about the picture.
Ah, see. The story of American people. History.
Yeah. You can feel it.
This is
We invite you
amazing.
to stand next to the map to experience the following National Scenic Visitor Center Geo Show presentation, Native American
First
Petroglyphs
world
of
is
Pennsylvania.
floral. Stay at least
What is a
6
petroglyph?
feet apart.
Hundreds of years ago, Native Americans
I
used
get a little
cameras
dizzy
to
Oh,
watching
what is
that
it?
buzz-
It's like
Don't
no,
you-
no, 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 no.
Yes, okay. You're okay.
Oh no.
petroglyphs.
You're not the first person to do that. It gets your stomach going, right?
Yeah, it's
In
like
the West.
I want to get drowned.
The
Oh, what's
Ohio
going on?
and the Monongahela rivers.
Feel drunk.
Others
Yeah,
have been
it's
found
like I
in
feel
east
drunk.
There are so
the
many
Delaware
peaks.
rivers.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
These
dots.
stones
Oh,
have been
no.
observed as territorial markers.
It's like the earth want to swallow me.
Visited during spiritual quests.
Wow.
There are dozens of known petroglyphs
Wow.
across the state. The carved symbols, also known as glyphs, are different at every site. Some are carved with circles, spirals, sunbursts, or stick figures. Others have animal tracks, masks, or more realistic figures of humans, deer, birds, and fish. What do these symbols mean? And why were these sites sacred? This Lenape story of the 7 wise men may hint as to why these petroglyphs, found in the middle of rivers and up in the mountains, were considered sacred places to the Native Americans of Pennsylvania. At one time, there were 7 wise men who lived among the people.
I wasn't one of
They
them.
were so
Oh,
wise.
you are.
No, I wasn't one of the wise
Oh,
men.
I thought you were. So
You
you
are.
say
You
I
The
wasn't.
7 men
I
decided
was.
we have to get away. We'll go up into the mountains and turn ourselves into boulders. Everything was fine until one day a young man who was out hunting happened to notice that these 7 boulders were a little different than any rocks he had ever seen before.
Now,
He
this is
found that if he whispered
this
to the rocks would
Hanging
answer his
right down in
questions.
Bucks County, which is
He
about
went back to the
30,
village and told the
maybe
people about
30
these
miles,
7
35
wonderful
miles south
stones.
of here.
The people started coming up
So
to the
now
mountain,
it is
to the
there.
7 rocks to ask their questions.
Is it there now?
Again,
Yes.
7 wise
So we
men
can see
said,
there.
"We've
Yes,
got to get away."
it's like an
So they went up on top of the mountain
open
and turned
field
themselves into
with
7
boulders
beautiful
all over
cedar
it,
trees.
and if you hit them with a hammer, they
People
actually
started
ring.
noticing
They
that these
sound
7
like a
beautiful
bell.
trees had
Wow.
beautiful songs coming
And
from them.
the
And
rocks
soon
have
they
been put
realized
there
that they could go visit
from-
these trees for answers to their questions.
as the
Again,
glaciers
the 7
move
wise
down.
men said,
They're
"What
glacier
do we do?"
sediment, but it's
And
just
then they
a
looked up and they
big
thought,
giant
"Let's turn them
field
into
with
7
nothing but
stars,
boulders in it.
so that we can
Oh my
still
God,
look down on the
we
people,
should go
but the
there.
people can't come and bother us too much." So they turned themselves into the 7 stars that some people call the Pleiades. Some of the glyphs are thought to relate to the constellations, the stars, or the sun. Jennings Rock, which was originally located in the Delaware River, has a glyph of an archer. The archer is nestled within a series of dots, which some believe to represent the constellation we know as Orion, a hunter. Today, we think of hunting as a leisure time sport, but when this carving was made, It was a seasonal activity essential for survival. The Jennings Rock was removed from the Delaware River to protect it when a dam project was being engineered.
Is it Merv?
You can actually visit the Jennings Rock at Seton Hall University in South
That is a
Orange, New
replica
Jersey.
of it, not full size.
If you are lucky enough to
That's a
see a
replica
Petrarch
of the
finished
Jennings
natural
Rock.
setting,
Twice.
treat the site with respect.
Than that.
Think of the effort it took to create it.
Pass out again.
No.
This is
Help preserve it by not
What is
walking on
it?
the rock, touching
Oh.
the
That's
carvings,
petroglyphs,
or
the
marking the
carvings
spot.
that they've done.
Okay.
On the far side of the map is a replica of Jennings Rock. To see it, cross our map on what British traders named the Great Indian Warpath. This path connected a dozen native nations, following
So
from
beautiful.
Canada through what we now know as New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York,
they
New
walk.
Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee, and finally ending
That's what he was
in
saying
Alabama.
before. That's what he was saying before. Like they walk.
Yes.
To aid you on your journey,
They walked across
here is a
the top
Lenape
of the
blessing
mountain.
from Chief
Wow.
Dimon of the Lenape Nation of Pennsylvania.
He's speaking in Lenape language.
Mhm.
Lana.
Lenape
Which were
tribe.
the Indians that settled, lived in this area before the Europeans came.
Before New York.
Sacred Father, whose breath we hear in the four winds. I say thank you for the way it's the four